finale. I don't know why. Um, I don't usually make videos like this. Hold on, can I switch this? Switch the camera. There we go. Okay, so MatPat's final theory. I I don't know why I rushed to make this stream, but I'm not screen recording because, well, I'm lazy. I don't think anybody's actually gonna watch this. Who's gonna be watching this right now? I just okay. Let's see this. So I didn't want to have to like, do this, but I guess I have no choice but to. So by the way, I don't usually make videos like this. I just wanted to do this because MatPat's quitting, dude. I can't just not make a video on this. His OG intro.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, where that is the last time that I'll be saying those words officially on this channel.
Bro.
Spoiler theorists, how do you say goodbye? 13 years ago, I made you this promise.
Do you want to know more about the games you love without having to put in
Oh, I
any
saw
work
this.
of your own? Well, now you can play and learn. That's right, Weboverse. We have created Game Theory, gaming's tangential learning experience.
Well, Weboverse, here we are today, 30,000 videos of tangential learning later. How do you sum all that up? I already got super weepy in the last one of these things, so probably shouldn't do that again. If you're redundant,
Nah, that's fine.
Also spent the last 10 weeks together knowing that this day was going to come, right? So I really feel like I've gotten my farewell tour. I've buried hatchets, I've rekindled friendships. I made sweeping videos about the state of online entertainment, fired some tanks. That was legitimately very cool. I honored my heritage. I made Disney mad at me one final time, which, felt appropriate. Got some new dripping. And just in general, sped ran my way through all the things that were left in my content creator bucket list. So again, I ask, how do you say goodbye? First, it's probably most important to remind
I don't
you
know.
it's not officially goodbye, right? It's not like I'm dying or anything. It's more of a see you later. I'm still going to be doing plenty of stuff. Like, I'm already booked to do the fashion show on Style Theory later this year. I'm still going to be here on the couch for GT Live. In a couple weeks, I'm going to be giving a speech over at PAX. I was recently in a kill count. Heck, I'm already slated to do the Jacksepticeye podcast.
Yeah. At least he's not gone forever. Will I get copyright infringement because of this video because I'm not reacting at all?
I will be doing a lot, and you will probably be sick of me doing all these things on everyone else's channels. But if you do want to stay in touch with me, there are actually two ways that you can do it. Normally, I'd say something like, oh, you can follow me on Twitter, but we all know that there's like a grand total of 0 people who want to be over on that platform. So instead,
Exactly, at least somebody understands.
a mysterious website named where'smatpat.com. This is going to be a place that I update every once in a while when I have news about some new project coming up. Or
Are you serious? They got a domain for that? Nah.
Yes,
Hold on.
rip off of scottgames.com. No, I don't feel bad about that because he stole enough of my ideas over the years. Kind of owes me some. Had to basically drop on some field.
Are you serious right now? Hold on.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, wait, did I? Oh, wait, hold on. Where's Matt?
MatPat newsletter, or maybe a Christmas card that you get every once in a while with a funny update.
Am I just stupid? I think I'm just actually stupid. Of course, they didn't get the domain. It was about it.
Basically, this is just meant to be a way to let you all know what I'm up to directly in a way that isn't going to be subject to filtering algorithms. And kick things off this week, we'll be selecting 100 random emails that sign up to get personalized letters. And from that point forward, once or twice a week, I'll continue pulling a handful of emails.
Oh, guys,
personal notes to you. It'll be
open something. I'll try to make the thumbnail while he's recording.
All right, enough stalling. Back to the question at hand. How do you say goodbye? Well, I think you honestly have to end it all where it began. This title, A Game Theory about game theory.
I mean, that's correct.
Game theory is
Probably.
just a nerdy YouTube show. It's also a nerdy economics concept. If that's news to you, I honestly can't blame you. At this point, we've created enough confusion online that apparently we've merited our own disambiguation tag on Wikipedia for game theory searches. In all seriousness, for the first 5 years of this show, I received so many tweets from people who are mid-year in their economics courses, screenshotting their textbooks, freaking out when they got to the episode on game. It's not an episode. It's a chapter.
Oh,
when they got to
really?
the chapter on game theory, being like, "Oh my gosh, dude! Did you know that you were in this thing?" And yeah.
I mean, YouTube made a whole entire video dedicated him leaving, so that's crazy enough.
Game theory was going to be about game theory. Why? Oh, because game theory is everywhere. You can't escape it. If you've ever seen the movie Love Actually, there's actually this opening monologue in it that goes a little something like this.
We live in a world of hatred and greed, but I don't see that. It seems to me that love is everywhere. If you look for it, you'll find that love actually is all around.
Now you just gotta replace
Love is all around, huh? Something I don't...
We live in a world of hatred and greed, but I don't
It's
see
something
that.
I'm not really a big fan of, as you can see.
It's everywhere. If you look for it, you'll find that
game theory
actually is all around.
Huh. Who would have suspected that English acting megastar and recent Oompa Loompa Hugh Grant would be making a guest appearance in my final episode? Truly.
Wait, are you
truly, we have
serious?
no excuse
That's
for this
crazy.
one. And not only is game theory just everywhere, it also holds the secret to winning everything forever. Yeah, I know, right? That is a huge claim to me. Clearly, I was saving all my biggest secrets for the grand finale. So, you know what? Let's not beat around the bush anymore, my friends. Let's make you masters of the universe and reveal how, whether you like it or not, you all are theorists for life.
Let's go. I'm a theorist, guys. I'm a certified theorist.
Yeah, we're moving off the couch this time. That's how you know it's a big deal. Let's go.
Oh my god, we're moving off the couch, guys. He's left the couch.
Gamers, we understand strategy, but what exactly is game theory specifically? Well, to understand that, you have to go back to the
What is he gonna
original
show
game
us?
theorist. Not me, this guy. This guy right here. He might not have himself the red leather
Hold on.
jackets or the cool diamond play button.
Bro, they wrote the definition.
Straight around the moon named after him.
Bro.
So I'll let you decide who has the bigger flex there. This guy right here, he is mathematician John von Neumann, and he was everywhere back in the day. And I
Oh,
do
why is my
mean
quality so
everywhere.
low?
Like, this guy was a key player in the invention of the digital computer. He helped with
Oh,
the
they got
discovery
titty.
and structure of DNA, even the creation of key components for Oppenheimer's Manhattan Project. You know, the Christopher Nolan movie where big things go big booms. But perhaps his biggest claim to fame was game theory. The idea that in any situation where there are two or more people, or players in this case, you can model out a game that'll help you find the best outcome. Have you ever played rock, paper, scissors and thrown out rock as the first hand because you
No, really? I throw out scissors.
Or maybe you picked paper because the last three moves have been rock, and they're obviously going to be throwing rock again. Well, congratulations, that is game.
I'm serious. I'm pretty sure everybody throws out scissors first for some reason. Am I the only one who just thinks this?
Don't let your dreams just be dreams, kids. Sometimes getting an honorary medal is a lot easier than you think. In short, game.
I mean, this is a premiere, so I don't really want to pause it.
Who's going to win the game? Probably the most famous example of a game theory scenario is the prisoner's dilemma, where two accomplices have just committed a crime, and they're both given the chance to narc on the other one. If they both deny the crime, well, they both get a short prison sentence. If one of them denies the crime and the other rats him out, the narc walks free while his buddy is stuck in prison for a long time. And if they both confess, they both get a medium sentence. We can model the possible outcomes here in a nice, neat, mathy-looking square. And while technically the best outcome for both of them would be to trust each other and not confess, they're criminals, and they don't know each other that well. And because they don't trust each other, by math, both of them narc on each other, and as a result, getting medium amount of prison time. Or if that all's too complicated and hypothetical, over in England, they turn the whole thing into a game show where they say the word balls an uncomfortable amount of times.
Welcome to Golden Balls. Golden Balls. Balls of
Understandable. As someone at this age who just can't get enough of them.
with money. Killer balls. Balls.
Okay, that was a joke. Shut up.
Now, why am I bringing all this up? Well, game theory is more than just wads of cash jammed into a bunch of balls. Someone should tell this.
Bro, stop.
Next video I gave. No, it has very
Hold on. Mr. Beast is gonna be grinding that money when he puts balls in his thumbnail. I'm calling it.
If you want to know more about that story, Barry Cassidy's recent video on game theory does a great job telling it. And honestly, I can't really improve on it. So thanks for doing all the research for my final episode there, Derek. If you want an example...
What is this, a history project? Bro's doing a school history project for a video.
See, YouTube as a platform is just a bunch of zeros and ones, right? But YouTube as a community, it's a network of people constantly trying to make strategic decisions. Creators are players who are more or less rational people making videos that'll get you to watch and like and comment and subscribe. You, the viewer, you're also a player in this. You're on a strategic mission to win the experience by finding the thing that's most satisfying to watch. And the people who run, or at least have run YouTube in the past, shout out to Todd, Bake, Neil, Ernest, Meg, Ariel, Susan, David, Fede, Vader, Stephanie, and Kim, they're all in a strategic
At
game
least
to
they were
improve
credited.
and
Let's be real
they're
here.
also figuring out the best possible outcome for YouTube as a company by appeasing all the advertisers and shareholders. It is seriously a complex strategic arena. And that's why you get decisions like use bright green text because it's more likely to stand out in a sea of dark gaming thumbnails and more likely to get clicks. Launch shorts as a means to counterattack against TikTok. Do a video on something that's not trending so you can stand out from the pack. Or maybe you lean in so you're suggested against the algorithm. Every video you watch,
I mean, he's telling me what I'm gonna do even though I'm failing miserably at this.
Slap a big old game theory colon in front of every title and slam some clickbait green text in every thumbnail. All those hundreds of millions of subscribers to Jimmy and Ryan Trahan and Cocomelon, I like to think that they're all secretly ours. Here's ours.
Oh, wait, what? Are you? No, hold on. I gotta.
Game theory. Speaking of, and this is just an aside that I learned about earlier this week, apparently there's an extension that allows you to do exactly what I just described. It, quote-unquote, MatPatifies your YouTube feed by putting green text on, like, every thumbnail. Just saying, we have reached the peak of human achievements. I, for one,
Does that mean I'm just gonna put green text? Yo, guys, I'm just gonna put green text over, we're gonna become MatPat, guys. We're gonna put the green text. It's green. It's green. We're MatPat.
Afton's final death smash?
Oh, wait. Yo, guys, we're MatPat. We're MatPat.
But so what, right? YouTube is game theory. Sure, that's great. It's interesting, but why does it matter to you, right? Why am I spending so much time talking about all of this in my final episode? Well, it's like I said,
Because this is the
game
last
theory
episode,
is
duh.
in every strategic interaction that you have. And it's produced a literal strategy guide on the best way to live out your life. Tried and tested by all our grandfather theorists. But to truly understand that, we have to go back to where it all began. A glorified PowerPoint presentation. Weboverse allows
The PowerPoint presentation. No, he's making a PowerPoint presentation.
Trust game. I love this. We started as glorified PowerPoint.
Oh no, he's up. He's presenting. It's a history presentation now, guys. We're serious.
The game was originally just named the Computer Tournament by a guy named Robert Axelrod. Clearly not the most creative with his titling conventions. Basically, this was the prisoner's dilemma or the golden balls thing, except here there was one crucial difference. They're not just playing the game once, they are literally playing it hundreds of times, repeating it over and over again to see what strategies end up winning the most across a longer period. This then gives us a model that's shockingly close to real life, because here, most of the time, you're not just thinking about what you have to do to win a single game, you have to actually think about the consequences of your actions.
I'm wanting more from MatPat than my teachers ever did to me. Let's be real here.
Screw themselves over down the road, you know? Again, for details on that experiment, check out Veritasium's video where he talks about all of that, including having an interview with the game's creator. A very cool video. I also borrowed his
I'll go watch it
for that one, so thanks for the latter and the idea there, Derek. You can also watch Dr. Trevor Bassett's video on the topic, or, you know, various TED Talks that are all about this experiment. We'll link to all of those down in the description below. But just to jump to the big conclusion here, the best strategy to winning it big boils down to 4 key points. Number 1, be cooperative. Lead with trust. Assuming
Whoa. Here. I would never.
Trust in others, it's gonna let
Why is it?
Secondly,
Why are you watching this video right now?
sure, it's good to be trusting. That is great. But the second that someone takes advantage of your trust, the winning strategy is to call them out on it and then immediately hold them accountable. Which
True.
leads nicely then to point number 3, being forgiven. Don't hold a grudge. Don't be a Mr. Darcy.
My good opinion once lost is lost forever.
That is a failure indeed.
You tell him, girl. You are exactly right. She's speaking some game theory truth right there. Well, sure, it hurts.
Is that a trademarked phrase now? Are we gonna trademark the fact that
that they can grow and learn and get better? That is the ideal solution here. The trust games show that players who held their opponent accountable, but then forgave them, actually won out more often than any other strategy. And lastly, it's important to be honest and open about your strategy. When people can't understand what you're thinking, that's then when mistrust starts to breed. By being honest, it breeds honesty in others. It allows you to build on that trust over time, one step, bit by bit. Across the thousands of rounds of testing.
Let me switch these tabs. Let me see.
Fair, but also firm.
Hold on, guys. Let me switch these tabs.
Now, when I read these turns out, what
So I
really struck
can
me first
I can
was
screenshot because it's so freaking weird.
view of the video. A hopeful view that I don't
Here,
think
there
a
you
lot of
go.
us carry around a lot. I mean, it's easy to assume that everyone out there is out to get you, and it's easier to just close off the people who've wronged us in the past. But math and game theory specifically proves that assumption's wrong. And hey, if you don't want to believe,
Bro, he's the same person who went what you call it, ruining your childhood since 2011. I don't want to hear, bro.
which means that more than one person can win. And in fact, a lot of times, the more others win, the more you can win too. When I was just starting off, I was so mad and scared when Vsauce 3 released this video, calculating Sonic's speed.
That is not Vsauce, bro.
At that point, grinding away
Let's be real here. I know what Vsauce looks
in that
like.
moment, I saw a spin-off of one of YouTube's top subscribed channels. Just
There's Vsauce.
story of gaming science. It's like they were gonna steal me. They were gonna steal my audience away. So I did a video where I tried to stake my claim, and thus Sonic is Slow was born.
Hello, Internet.
Hey.
Welcome to Game Theory, applying science to video games since April 18th of 2011. Recently, however, a new gaming scientist has come onto the scene. The good folks over at Vsauce 3 recently took a gander at a game series I covered in episode 5. It's a great video, except for one thing. It's wrong.
Ooh.
My voice in that. Oh, I'm so proud
Don't
that I
ask, don't
finally
ask,
hit
don't
200,
ask.
like 7 years into making these videos. Anyway,
Bro,
you
don't
can
ask,
tell
don't
I'm
ask,
super
don't
salty
ask, please
because
don't
I'm
ask.
asserting that I did first. I'm citing the
Bro,
I'm
he's just-
trying to one up Vsauce 3. But then something interesting happened. I got views from Vsauce. I saw that their video and mine were actually helping each other. I was so afraid of me losing a year of hard-earned progress that in reality I wasn't just operating on my own island anymore. By unintentionally cooperating with each other, we just created our own little micro-trend of gaming science content. There were clearly enough views for all of us. Steph and I, in our years of consulting, kept hammering home this one point, that YouTube is a place where all ships can rise. Leading with trust goes a long way. From inviting someone to collab on your channel, to comparing notes on production because it can help you both. You actually see this kind of cooperative game theory in action with content houses, or projects like the QSMP where creators are helping each other and sharing audiences. On the flip side, there are creators who haven't done a good job of leading with trust, and who've approached YouTube as a zero-sum game, a place where there can only be one winner. And guess what? Didn't work. Back in 2020, a few of the top YouTube creators tried to take each other down, encouraging viewers not to watch each other, trying to turn audiences against people that they thought were their competitors. It was for the clout, it was for the views, and it backfired. In fact, it
Nah,
backfired
we are
so
done.
badly that all of their channels took a massive hit, and the beauty vertical, which was once a main pillar,
It hit in a good or a bad way? What is this supposed?
by working together, the platform thrives. But by thinking that you can only win when other people lose, well, that's when everyone loses. It's kind of sad. Let's move on. But if you don't want to listen to mathematicians or youth meta-analyses, just look at me. Game Theory, the show, is a testament to those 4 lessons of game theory, the nerdy economics concept. Every person who's built this channel has led with trust. Ronnie, he put his own show on the back burner so he could dedicate his time to editing Game Theory, trusting that we would be able to succeed more together. He helped the show to truly become what I had always dreamed it would be, and I honestly wish that he could be here to this day so I could thank him so much. The same is true for Goomba and Drake and Lee and Ryder and all the other partner shows who joined up with us in lieu of working on their own channels. Steph, she left being a consultant at a real company in the
Bro, how do you-
field on the belief that by cooperating, we could actually make something really special together. Jason, who is actually right here behind the camera right now. Jason, who you know as the guy that we blame all the time on GT Live. Jason was Theorist's first full-time employee after me and Steph. He jumped in there when all we had was a kitchen table and a cat that he was constantly allergic to. And Sudafed, you have this man to thank for your current network. Because
Zyrtec.
and Zyrtec.
Zyrtec,
You have
yeah.
taken so many pills over the years. But
All medically
Bro.
prescribed, though, I promise.
yeah, no, good medical pills.
Bro.
Anything sketchy, for sure. But Jason is the man that we have trusted with the weight of the entire production process across all the channels for years. Like, this man is the unsung hero of everything you've probably ever watched across any of the channels. Without him, without you. You know these videos would be made.
Oh, it's so cute. Not that way. Shut up,
Not you, I can thank other people.
bro.
You know, friendship first, but but also working together to create awesome stuff, right? And if you're talking about unsung heroes on this channel, there is one man who also deserves a call out, and his name is Yossi. He is our audio wizard. He is the man who I have trusted with my voice for the better part of 9 years. He has had to suffer through more hours of my voice than anyone else in the world. I am so sorry, Yossi. I am so sorry for all the burps and weird edits and weird diatribes and jump scares that Ali's given me over the years. Was Yossi a pro when he first joined?
I mean,
no. But you know what he was
I had my own videos, and I gotta listen to my stupid voice all the time.
for the better part of 9 years. And the same
I gotta imagine getting my own editor.
who've never gotten to see, but was actually there before the channel was even monetized, which is kind of crazy to think about. You don't know Dan Levitt, but Dan was another one. He was the first who actually saw potential in me and in these channels as a whole, offering to become my manager, even though he had never managed a YouTuber before. He just jumped in with 2 feet and said, "Hey, I've never gotten a brand deal in the past, but I think I could do it for you." And he did. And then he got me literally hundreds more. He has his own management company now, and he manages some of the biggest sports creators on all of YouTube. I can say with complete confidence that this company and my career would have looked totally different had it not been for Dan. And his career and his company would have looked totally different without me. He and I have built businesses parallel to each other, right next to each other, using cooperative game theory for over a decade. He trusts me to make good decisions on YouTube, and I trust him to make good decisions as my manager. And we both benefit in the long run. But perhaps the most important person in all of these trusting relationships
Oh, here we go.
is you.
What?
You guys, I wear you on my wrist these days. You loyal theorists have been the best example of game theory in the history of the show game.
Hold on, let me change this quality. It's like so crap.
Every time you click on one of these videos, you are leading with trust. You are saying, you know what, I'm going to give this one a chance, especially on those episodes that are covering topics that you've never even heard of. And on my end, I've always tried my best to fulfill on that promise and make sure that your trust pays off by delivering a great, well-researched, fun, a lot of times stupid video. And yeah, there have been plenty of times where I've missed the mark, where you weren't happy about a topic, or where I said something wrong, or my research was bad, or whatever, and I needed to learn about that. And so you, acting exactly as you should, according to that trust game, you called me out in those moments. You showed me that I had made a mistake. But more importantly, you were willing to forgive. You gave me a chance to learn and grow as a creator and as a person. And look at this. We all won. Look at this thing that we managed to build together. Don't tell anyone else. I mean, there's 3 of them here in the room, but like the rest of them downstairs. You guys, you've always been the most important member of this team, whether or not you ever realized it. And now, as new hosts step in, yeah, they're obviously going to have to learn a lot, and they're going to have to earn your trust, just like I did over a prolonged
Bro, I don't know what to say to that.
And I
That
hope
was
that you'll also
crazy.
get the same sense of cooperation and goodwill that you did for me all those years ago. So, while I might be leaving as host to this show, Game Theory, it'll never leave. It will never leave me. It will never leave you. We are all Game Theory, which honestly is why I thought it was fitting for you guys to be in one decision.
But hey!
That's just a theory.
Hey.
Just a theory.
Oh,
Just
what?
a theory.
That's just a theory.
A game theory.
Class dismissed.
A game theory.
It's just a theory.
Ew.
Just a theory. Just a theory.
You did not have to
Just a
do
theory.
this.
Thanks for everything. But hey, that's just a theory. That's just a theory. Just a theory.
Just a theory.
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 That's just a theory.
That's just a theory.
That's just a theory. That's just a theory.
That's just a
Style
theory.
A food theory. A film theory. A game theory.
Oh my god. No, dude, please don't make. Oh no, please, please. I'm actually. Stop. Stop, please don't.
Thanks for watching.
Bro.
Yeah, where to? I got something I gotta do. Okay. Ready for a road trip?
Yes.
Let's go.
Bro, they made a Disney end credits.
You ready?
They should make this a feature-length film. Bro, I don't know what to say to this. It's like over.
I've been expecting. Come, we have much to discuss.
Harry Potter sequel. Bro, it's over. Bro, chat's going crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I cried. Oh, he's gone. Yeah. I've never cried on video before, but man, that the last part hit hard. He's gone. Sure. What the? Whoa, what's this? What is this? Oh, what? This is what the end screen looks like. That's crazy. YouTube made a whole video on it. MatPat's officially quit. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting to cry. Like, but the ending. Oh, man. I don't want to have to, but he's officially quit. Well, it's March 9th right now. Alright, I know I was gonna I was planning on taking a few minutes to talk about the fact that he quit. But we're all thinking the same thing. I don't think it's really worth talking about it. It's all obvious. He's gone. I mean, I don't mean to sound dramatic in that way, but I just mean he's left the channels. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I can end this stream now. What does it look like here? Hold on. How long is the stream? Hold on. Where's the... Oh, no. I don't want to see this. Hold on. Let me see this. Yeah, it's 25 minutes. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get to the... I wasn't gonna be able to live stream. Because the second I came up on YouTube and saw that he was posting the premiere, it literally said 1 minute ago.
From flat to fluffy.
No, I got ad blocker. I hacked the system. Well, I mean... I guess that's it. I'm trying to think of things to say, but... It would be cringe. I just can't believe it's already over. I mean, luckily the channel will never end. I don't know what to say. So I'm just gonna end the video or the stream. It's 29 minutes. So, thanks for watching. And no, nobody's watching this during while it's actually live because who would? I just mean thanks for watching. So, yeah. How do you end the stream again? I don't really know how to end the stream, but because I've barely done any live streams. But oh, my hands are so sore. I've been holding this for a while. But yeah, goodbye, MatPat. Bro, but the ending though, it kind of where everybody was like saying, "Hey, that's just a theory, a game theory." Bro, that kind of made me cry, especially when he left. Oh my god, that I don't know. I don't usually cry, but that one hit hard. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. See you guys later in another video. Peace out.